this is what happens when K-pop meets Brooklyn. And I was like, precisely. I'd love for it to break into just everywhere, like, you know, have it on everyone's playlist and everybody's jamming to it through the summer, and that's a dream. I think my Korean stuff is Korean because I live in Korea and I work out of Korea, but I think America has a very different sound, and I want to work on that sound. The dream is to be able to cross over into the States and do stuff actively back home, where all my friends and all my family are, and where I grew up, my first language, my homeland. Like, that would be awesome. And so that's what we're working towards. And so we wanted to go for a sound that's very American and easy for anybody to listen to. And then, of course, we're working on a bunch of new stuff as well, both for Korea and trying to work on more stuff in the States with some American writers and producers and singers and songwriters. And hopefully this is the first of many collaborations to come. So I'm excited. One thing I will say is Mike, who is one half of KOLAJ, we got back in the studio when I was in LA last week, and we had like 4 hours, and we got the bone structure for a brand new song, which I think sounds pretty cool. It's not collage, like it sounds a little bit collage, like tropical infused, but there's distinct like other flavors and sounds and energy in it. The music video was shot by a really good friend of ours. His name is John. He did the Macklemore, Ryan Lewis videos. Just a ton of really cool videos. And our main actor in it is Ian Chen, who's the little kid on Fresh Off the Boat. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for everybody else to see it. I think it's gonna be great. The single is gonna drop, I would imagine, mid to late July. I've been out of the country like all month. I've been in Korea for like 3 days, like just shooting like TV shows, back on a plane, go back, shoot a TV show, back on a plane. So haven't had time to really focus on this single, but when I leave KCON, I go back and we go straight to the music video. And I'm excited about it. I think it's a great song. Maybe because I wrote it, I'm a little partial to it. But I think it's a more fun, fresh sound than I've done before. It's very different from my last stuff too. It's very fit for the summer, I'd say. Did the jacket for that in Brooklyn yesterday. It was weird. Like, I was walking around Brooklyn with a mattress, like air mattress. Like, we had like a blow up animal. Like, we just doing like weird stuff. So people were like staring at us like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Like, I look like insane. And some guy was like, "This is what happens when K-pop meets Brooklyn." And I was like, precisely. Like, yeah, I was like, you couldn't have phrased it any other way, but it was cool. I had never really shot stuff like that in the States, so it was fun.